Okay, I'm out at super secret storage location, and as you can see, I am focusing on the silver Craftsman cube tractor. That is the focus of today's adventures. This machine is coming out and it's getting parted out. I'm donating all 4 hoops and casings to a local high school for an electric vehicle project. I need the transaxle and shifter for a project that I'm working on, and I need some engine parts for another project. This machine ran when parked, actually ran fairly good, but it does have a very bad tick. So this will actually be its last ride, pretty much ever. I'll put it in a spot on my property where I can strip it, where I can sit all winter. I'll pull all 4 hoops and casings off of it. Leave the rest of it together and then basically start stripping it down. The backs I think are still up. The fronts I know are not. There's no battery in it. So I'm going to take the battery from the Murray or Husqvarna. Probably the Murray would be easier because the Murray's not being moved. The Husqvarna needs to be moved in and out a couple times. So probably take the Murray's battery. Batteries were fully charged when they were brought in here as well. I took the battery out of this quite some time ago. I lift up on the front of the hood. I do have the deck for this, but this machine is pretty rough. I've had it a little over 2 years, or give or take or so. I got this not long after Emily passed away, and that's been a little over 2 years ago. Also, something else. He might be taking the yellow Cub Cadet as well. I'm going to donate the entire machine, except for the engine, to the school as well for a potential second electric vehicle project. This is a shaft drive Cub Cadet. So to do an electric vehicle conversion on something like this would actually be fairly easy. You wouldn't have to worry about a clutch or linkages. Basically hook the motor straight to the drive shaft, make sure the motor's spinning at the correct speed. The motor would only have to be one directional since the rear end would take care of reverse. And it would actually be a fairly decent build. He's interested in this. He did take a look at it. So he's just deciding if he wants to do a second project, possibly next year. This will be probably the chassis that'll be used. And like I said, this will be donated to the school as well. If it's something like that at school, I will donate it. I don't really care. I'm helping out to further the students' education in this field. So anyways, I'm going to get the battery yanked out, get the fronts pumped up on this. We'll come back. We'll do a startup video. I brought ether with me. Like I said, this thing's been sitting. It's been sitting for a while. It hasn't. I think I ran it. I think it started the one time last year for the last cold starts of 2022. I think it started then. I don't recall if I started it since then. So it might be a year it's been sitting. I don't know, but it's been at least a year and a half, 2 years since it's moved. So yeah, I'm trying to remember, look back at the videos and see. As for the metal on this, I might try and sell some of the panels. The rear is decent. The hood's decent. It's got holes drilled in for those stupid little lights, but it's not the greatest machine. The raise and lower for the deck was seized up. That's why that's off of there. It's best use as a parts machine. So we'll get to work, get it running, and hopefully get it out of here. So I'll talk to them later. Please keep it redneck like always, and please subscribe and comment.